What's that bit? We'll do it live.
Do it live. You gotta have your hairpiece freak out.
I'll do it live.
We're live. I was talking to Thomas. I forgot to change the lower third, so we're going to
do it live.
I thought you had to like
do it live.
Yeah, there you go. Got it. How's it going? How's everyone doing on this Friday? It's Friday most places, not everywhere though. We know that it's probably where? Australia? Is it Saturday in Australia?
I believe it. New Zealand, maybe?
Yeah, somewhere.
Do you miss being able to do this, Tim?
I never, ever in my life had hair long enough to do that. So no, I don't miss it.
Do it live.
Okay, that's enough. We're good.
I got a headache.
Tim, what's wrong with you? What do you mean, what's wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with me. Please. They're asking questions about Spider-Man. Anyway, so today's Friday. We have Fan Art Friday coming shortly. We picked 9 submissions, but really, 5 of them are the same person. And then we have Retro
Friday,
which just means we're gonna play.
Bill.
We're gonna play some Super and NES. We also have. I don't know if I can get it up higher now. We also have regular NES.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
we've decided we're probably not gonna. Well, we'll see how the stream goes. We'll see how the stream goes. You should play the Anthem demo. Well, that doesn't fit our retro theme now, does it? Is anything retro about Anthem?
They thought robots existed back in the day.
Anyway, I'll do my little disclaimer, because I know everyone's excited about Spider-Man, and we love it, but we're not talking about anything with regards to Spider-Man beyond fan art. There's gonna be a lot of Spider-Man fan art. We're not talking about future content. We're not talking about future titles. That goes for any of the titles we've ever made: Resistance, Ratchet, Sunset, Edge of Nowhere.
We have nothing new to announce at this time.
Who knows what the future holds is what I'll say to every single one of your questions. All right. Having said that, let's do this live, Thomas. I'm going to change the lower third live.
Uh-oh.
Actually, hold on. Hey, wait a minute.
Hey.
I think I can
prepared?
change it while it's hidden.
Uh-oh. Is this some kind of magic?
I should have done this while I was talking.
You should have. Well, don't. I mean, what? We're just talking, having a normal conversation.
Hey, look at that. Nothing was broken. Nothing was wrong.
Perfectly planned and organized stream.
All right. So we're gonna do retro, but let's do fan art right now. All right. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Are you ready, chat?
We're doing it live.
And let me find the button.
Do it live.
Oh. Ready? Here we go. Ready? 1. No. 3, 2, 1.
We'll do it live.
The transition messed up. Anyway, here we go.
Me.
Here we go. Long-time fan. I might have spelled his name wrong. Jeremy Ricci submitted this today, I believe, on Instagram, and it was awesome.
It looks like some watercolors.
Mm-hmm.
Is it watercolored?
It does. I believe it is. I think he uses digital, though. I think it's a digital watercolor.
Oh, so
Man, I could be wrong. Jeremy, if you're in chat, tell us.
That looks like legit, like real watercolor.
Anyway, that one's awesome. I like it. So I added. This is a late addition. We have Dehees. Dehees does the black and white Spider-Man.
I love the body, the motion, the way all of this is.
Dehees reminds me of when you sneeze. When you specifically sneeze.
Yeah.
Dehees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty accurate.
Or usually you kind of like hold it in a little bit, build it up.
Let it out.
This one's cool. I like this one a lot.
Yeah.
This one. All right, here we go. Here's the 5 this person Dino MFX submitted like 65 photos.
Yeah.
They're all awesome, but we picked the first few and then we picked a couple down the list.
I think this one's great.
This one's awesome.
That's
like
the first one.
Yeah, this is the first one you see when you go to the album.
And just the way the colors pop there are great.
Lewis is here. Wow. Thanks for joining us, Lewis. Where you been? We want new Ratchet and Clank. Well, who knows what the future holds. Dino MX or MFX again. This is number 2 of 5. I really like the rain in this one, and it's kind of like a. It's not a fisheye, but it's kind of like a crazy angle.
It looks like a fisheye. It looks like there's a fisheye effect going on.
Maybe he did do some post.
Who knows? Who knows?
They swear they didn't.
They say they didn't do post, but it's kind of hard to believe. But that's what they say. So.
Yeah. Anyway, number 3. Number 3 coming up. There it is. Another nice lighting.
A Dutch angle going on.
Yeah, with the reflection.
Yep.
I like it.
And then the
original
orange into the blue, nice color complementing.
It's the original Scarlet or Iron Spider.
Yes.
Suit. That was a DLC suit. DLC 1 was it?
I think that's 2. Ooh.
I don't remember.
Maybe
I don't remember.
I think it's 2. I
don't remember.
I think it's 3 or 4s. Correct me if I'm wrong. Jeff.
This one is really cool, but the next one will blow your way.
I love the foot in this.
Yeah. Are we going to get banned for showing this foot on Twitch?
The tip of his foot. We are already banned.
Twitch, don't ban us. This is not anything to do with feet.
Oh man, I just realized I'm about to get us banned.
Yeah.
I gotta be careful with that.
Here we go. This next one's gonna blow your mind. I don't know if it'll blow your mind, but it's really cool. This next one's really cool. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, I love that one. I love the skulls and the VFX here, and just how he captured it.
Yeah.
Like the one next to Mr. Negative, the one to the right.
Mm-hmm. This is a favorite. This is a favorite.
Yeah, that's my personal favorite. The ones he sent.
Hey, it's me again, the guy who watches on YouTube.
Hey.
Hello. The guy who watches on YouTube.
Again, he sent us a whole album of these, about 60 or something, and they're all amazing. But these are just kind of the highlights.
Back to art. This is Michael Pasquale. I'm leaning forward because I can read it off the screen, not because it probably looks weird that I'm just kind of like. What about Resident Evil 2 on PS1? It's a classic too. Well, we're doing retro. We could do like a classic game thing. We'll see.
I brought up doing the Resident Evil 1 remake today, but we decided to go to the SNES.
The remake, though, not the Resident Evil original.
Right, yeah, Resident Evil 1 remake.
And we got Stormland. This is an older one. Mike Ward, he shared his whole progress with us. Like, he showed this line drawing, then the painting, everything. And this was awesome because this came out we only showed the Stormland trailer, and he did the fan art. So we appreciate it. This is the first ever known fan art of Stormland.
Awesome. That's exciting.
Yeah.
I like the little seed he incorporated.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody paid a lot of attention to the trailer.
Yes, and that's it, I think. Yeah, they're back to Spyro. So there you have it. That was Fan Art Friday. And if you missed them, or you want to watch them again, Burbank will be showing them again in about 90 minutes. Around 5 Eastern, 3 Pacific. No, 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific. Time zones. What are time zones? Anyway, you ready to jump into let's jump into... So the first game we're going to play is Contra.
Tim has demanded this.
Well, it's only because I had to enter a game name. This is not the one. I had to enter... We're going to play 2-player. I had to enter a game name. I forget what I was saying.
You entered Contra, so we're going to play Contra.
That was the one I was like, we're going to play today, so let's just start with that one. How do you like the border I picked?
It's very...
retro.
It's very Far Cry Blood Dragon.
Yeah.
It's very...
you know, with the classic, you can pick different borders.
It's very... the end of every YouTube video on YouTube right now. They've all got that kind of aesthetic going on.
Can you hear the audio, guys? Is it loud?
You better into the Konami code, by the way.
You're gonna have to remind me what it is.
What? You don't know by heart?
Then do it. You do it.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, FBA start.
No, I'm just joking.
I think that's it. I could be wrong actually. That'll look really silly.
Hold on. Time out. Can you hear the audio? Is it good? Can't hear you read my messages. Okay. Well, then we're good. No, but it's the game audio because I don't know how the classic does audio. Like I don't know.
All right,
it might
so
be super loud. You
when
gotta do 2 players.
When you enter this correctly, you get a little tone.
What's 2 players A versus 2 players B? I forget.
Probably friendly fire.
I don't remember. I haven't played this in so
Probably
long.
B. It was B. There's friendly fire. With A. At least that's how like the beat 'em ups did it. All right, so when you enter the Konami code correctly, you hear a tone. We cannot hear audio, so I won't know if I enter
Well,
this
just turn
correctly.
it up. I want to hear if you do it. Are we doing the Konami code?
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, there's no way we'll beat it.
Hold on. I don't hear any audio. Can you hear any game audio?
Oh, select start. I think you need to do select start.
Yeah, and you needed to be on the 2 player.
I need to do select. No, well, I didn't mean to. I fucked up.
By the way, can you
I
hear
effed
any
up.
game audio? Because we turned up our TV and can't hear any game audio.
I don't even know how do I end this?
You just die. What did you do? You froze it. What did you do, Thomas?
I died. I found a bug.
The
I paused it.
He paused the game. The stream didn't crash. Ah. Anyway, just kill the character on the screen.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Thomas did a swear. My ears. Metal Slug Super Game.
Don't tell your parents. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, select. Did I do it?
Did it work? I don't know. Go to 2 players A. Hello. Hello, Seb. What are you going to options for?
Just to see if there's a...
Whatever. Let's just play. If we don't have it, we don't have it. We don't have it. Doesn't it give you like 99 lives?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have it.
Okay, I am... Hold on. I'm the orange guy.
I'm the blue guy.
I'm blue. Da ba doo da ba da.
No! We're so bad.
Well, I got
Wait.
confused.
Is that it?
No, those are bombs. That's not the thing we not drop. There we go. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Spread, I got a spread, I got
Oh,
a-
you took them both.
Yeah, double spread.
No, that's not double spread.
Double spread. I immediately died.
Oh, I died too because I was looking at you. No, this game. Why are games so hard when they're 2 players back then? Ugh, I died. I'm out. You have 1 life left. We're gonna be doing this a lot, I'm guessing. Laser. Gift. Watch out for the dog. Watch out for the dog. The code is different in this game. How is it different? It's the Konami code. 30 lives. Press right,
Yo.
right, down, down, down. Wait a minute. Right, down, down, right, right. Start in a smooth motion.
Wait.
Right?
Right, right, down,
No,
down,
no.
right, right,
No, no, no,
start.
no, no, no. Right, down, down, right, right, start.
Okay, I got it, I got it.
In a smooth motion.
I got it.
Whatever that means.
But how do I...
Yeah, but how do you select 2 players?
Wait, okay, so... Right, down, down, right, right, start. Is it start or select?
I can't imagine it's start. Right, down, down, right, right, select.
Wait, okay. Oh, I gotta do it again.
You gotta do it fast.
I did it.
I don't think you did.
I did select, not start.
It's right, down, down, right, right, start. Well, how do we do that with 2 players?
Yeah, how do I select?
I guess you have to start
Right,
right
down,
here.
down, right, right, start.
No, you need to start on 2 players B. for
Let's
to
see,
work.
it didn't even work.
Yeah, it didn't even work. Just play. Well, you're gonna die anyway. We're gonna start. Marvel Spider-Man is the beast. Thank you.
You're the beast.
Be kind. Rewind. Exactly. Most people probably don't even know what that means. Most people watching this stream. Although maybe you do. Maybe you grew up in that era of VHS tapes.
What is rewind? Like, what do you mean rewind nowadays?
A
YouTube video?
Well, you don't rewind, but you hit start over on like digital music. You just hit the back button, which is kind of the rewind key.
Like, is the word rewind just obsolete?
I'm not reading your invaluable message. Which your press the reset button and rewind it before you died.
Yikes.
I don't get what you mean. Press the reset button on the controller. Just go back to the start. Let's try this again.
Okay, so, like, right, quarter circle roll from down to right, start.
Right.
Right? Quarter circle roll.
Yeah, you have to like keep your finger on it.
I just did it.
No, like
But I just did it, but it didn't work.
you go right, down, down, right. You have to like do it all in one motion. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, I got a bubble.
Messed
I got a
up.
bubble. I
That's-
got a bubble.
It's hackers. Hacker. Alright, so this is how I'm gonna play.
Oh sh!
Alright.
Contra.
Spread gun, best gun.
We got dual spread. I'll go up, you go down. Then I'll go down, down. You go right, right. Okay. Don't get that. I don't want that.
I don't want that either. I don't want either of those.
Beep. Just jump over it. Kill the dog.
No.
Kill the dog. Turn around. Kill the dog. Kill the dog.
Dog's spooky.
There's gonna be another dog. He's not
Bad
gonna.
dog.
Ready? You go back. You
Bad
go back
dog,
all the
bad
further.
dog. Oh.
Whoa!
You let me die, Tim.
I didn't let you die.
You
Nothing.
let me die. I blame you. You had to have.
Hey, in this game, how do you change your weapon? I forget. Oh, I forgot you can do 2 in this game.
You can change your weapon? in
Yeah,
this
there's a
game?
2. See 1, 2 at the top. How do you change your weapon? I forget, guys. Chat.
I've
Tell me.
never played Super Contra.
I did, not a long time ago. This is so I used to walk home from or ride my bike home from school to a friend's house who had Super Nintendo. I didn't have a Super Nintendo, and we'd play Super Contra.
Oh, I've played
Oh.
Contra, but not Super Contra.
Well, we played Contra too, but Super Contra was the thing at that point in time. How do you change your weapon again?
Oh, that's shenanigans. Straight up shenanigans, y'all.
If you start putting out weapons, then it stops being a square go. What that means, what that means. All right, we almost got through the first level, Thomas. Let's do continue.
Are you making fun of us, Alan?
Alan,
Come join us.
how do you change weapons in Contra?
Press Y?
No.
No, Y shoot. I believed him though.
Well, you have the bomb, so check.
I am the bomb.
No, you have a bomb, so you should be able to switch to the bomb.
I just used the bomb.
No, save that. Save for me. You don't need double spread. Be a team player.
I was. Unlike you, who let me die.
I didn't let you die. I said
let
get
me
the
die.
dogs.
Die.
I said get the dogs. Yeah, I got the heaters. I got the heaters, the heat sinkers. I get the laser.
No, we don't. No,
You can get 2 of them, Thomas. It'll not replace it. It'll just switch it to your number 2. You do have 2. You still have a spread. Oh, I'm on 2 right now. How am I on 2?
Probably just your basic gun. And then the second
Hold on, no, I figured it out. It's X.
X coming
See?
for ya.
See? But it doesn't have an indicator saying, you know, what is X? What is X?
What is
Don't
that?
hurt me.
It's not a song at all.
Cold turkey.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bag.
Mine are
No.
heat sinkers. Mine are heat seekers. Heat seekers. Heat seekers. Sneakers. They're neat sneakers. Yeah, I'll drive.
How'd you get in?
I'll drive.
How'd you get in?
I just walked into it.
Yeah, well,
Shoot.
you got the heat seekers.
Oh, I do? Oh, you're right. You get behind me.
Nah, there's people behind us. Stay up here, dude. Ah! Ah!
Come on. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Every time I shoot, it goes backwards.
Good guy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch it now. Watch it. I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna blow up. I wish there was an indicator.
My main goal is to blow up. Then I gotta act like I don't know nobody.
You get it.
I'm dead.
I'm just...
I'm dead, chat. What's
Hey,
up, chat?
by the way... Uh-oh. That looks bad.
What? Platforming.
So, did anyone tell us how to switch weapons?
Yeah, you figured
Oh,
it
I
out.
figured it
X. You already said
So what's
that.
C? What's C mean?
There's no C.
There's a C. Oh, you have to switch the weapon before you can pick up the weapon. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Uh-oh.
R.I.P. Tim. Press triangle.
Oh.
It's Contra. It is Contra. Super Contra.
We're
playing this SNES classic right now.
Oh, snap.
Um,
Got him. Got him. Greatest. Greatest. thing. No. Okay, there we go. Now I got two weapons. I got 2 guns.
Tim, press the reset button on the console when you die and rewind it. Welcome to the future.
Oh, because they said be kind of rewind.
I guess. Didn't make sense to me.
It never makes sense. Okay, I forgot how to do this. Oh, I got it.
Are we on the second level yet? Is this
Oh snap! Let's see where
Snap.
let's see where it I think it continues us. Hopefully, no, right at the beginning again. You're right. No, look. It continued us from later.
That's messed up.
Come on, you have to wait for the plane to come. There it is. Whoa! I'll be an Xbox exclusive, but digital only. What'll be an Xbox exclusive?
I think they're making jokes about Spider-Man.
What's the joke? What's the joke?
That is the joke.
Whoa! But what? Like, Spider-Man isn't...
Yes, that is the joke.
Oh, Dude, you got away from me, yo.
It's yikes.
Go, 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 go. Oh!
No. Now, oh, that's tough.
Oh! You gotta jump.
No, you gotta wait in the middle. Or jump. I'll probably both.
What platform are you playing this on? We are playing it on...
The SNES Classic.
I thought it was only on SNES.
We're playing on the SNES Classic, though, not
the regular Classic.
Not the original SNES.
Now press the reset button. I don't get it. Why do we need to... What's the joke about the reset button? Why do we want to put the reset button?
Does the reset button actually do something? Is this not a joke and they're trying to tell us what it does?
I don't know. I think everything they say is a joke. I don't believe them. I don't believe you. You're trying to get me killed. Thomas, slow down.
Oh, dude.
Let's take this one fireball at a time.
Yeah.
No, see? I did wait in the middle. You just have to kill yourself and wait for you to be... Now I'm just going to be invulnerable. Watch. See? I did it.
Woo! I'm the best.
Around. Oh, I forgot you could shoot. Dang.
Yeah,
All right, you're the spreader now.
Crazy.
Anyway,
Oh!
we are not joking. Okay, why do we have to... You can rewind the game and go back to before you died. Oh. So do we do it from the continue screen only?
Got the bomb.
We are robots in the UK edition. Remember this game breaking me as a kid. Hold on. When did we hit the reset button? Oh, I forgot the turtle guy. Forgot him. No, you gotta go high. Go up high. Now go down low. You gotta get... It moves. You really need... Now go down low. You really need someone shooting the flies and then someone also shooting the heart. So, you know...
What's this?
What is this? Down. Watch it. Down.
Oh.
Up, down, right, left, right.
Tim.
Start select.
I'm gonna need you to stop right now.
What is the game called? This is Contra III. Alien Wars, I think it's called, or something.
I got bit.
Come on, get fast. Super Contra. Watch out.
Tim. I know how to play video games.
Ready, go. He's blocking it.
Ah.
You get hit by a stray bullet.
Thank you, Tim.
It's the save states that you literally rewind it. Oh, yeah. So you're talking about it's the actual console has a snapshot ability, and if you hit reset right when you die, it goes back to your save state. So it's just it's a cheat, is what it is. But it's not built into the game. It's built into the console.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, but I don't. I think we're just gonna play for real. Select a starting point.
Choose your starting point. Right here.
Hello, script Roblox. This is the Dark Souls of the SNES. The turtle would look...
Wait, how do I turn? Oh.
It's a top-down at that point.
But how do I turn?
Do-si-do. Oh, it's the top buttons. That's right. I'm gonna start. Should we start together? I guess you. I forgot about these.
I forgot about this
Remember,
too.
there is this like freeze. Have you noticed that this game freezes a lot? Oh, because you're hitting pause. That's why. So I'm on the bottom.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is. I'm gonna get sick.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, this is the worst. What
This
is
for real is like real rough.
what? What's going on?
I
Oh,
am not a fan of this.
because it's just turning the screen. It's not tuning you.
I think it's time for a new game.
It's no. We'll get through it, Thomas.
Oh,
We'll do
you
it
can,
together.
I can. Oh, you're that's bad.
Yes, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
But you die easily that way.
I'm dancing.
I feel like I need like a soda or something now to settle my stomach.
Yeah, for real, it's like gonna make me sick.
Oh god.
And I'm like really good about that.
I don't want to live in the future. I do want to skip all remaster resistance comments. Give him a break. It's Friday.
Let's go to a different game. Yeah?
No. We'll see what happens here.
I mean, we're starting over.
Chat, what game should we play next? Just to start over. Until they pick a game.
They don't know what's on the SNES Classic though.
They can Google. We have a NES and a SNES. We have a NES and a SNES. And yes. But we also have... Oh, you took them both, Thomas! You're not a team player. You're not even a player. You just crush a lot. I don't know. It's Big Punisher. Or something like that.
I'm jumping on these rules. I'm jumping on these
Oh, F-Zero, yeah, we'll do that one. Two F-Zeros, I like it. I like you guys. Moose Pig, I don't like you as much, but the other guys I like. I didn't realize it was dead. I was reading chat. And
Alright, here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
What?
Okay, I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I gotta go.
Gotta go where?
I gotta get drink. I gotta get water.
Really? You're just gonna leave the stream?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back. Come on. Are you playing Contra?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I was changing it to F-Zero.
Oh, that's fine.
I like you better anyway, Khalil.
Wow. Get wrecked, Thomas.
Bring Alan in on Thomas's behal. Behal. Not his behalf. Do you want to do? What do you want to do? Let's do a
Whatever.
practice.
Yeah, sure.
Wait a minute.
Is this one player?
I thought this was two player. What's going on here? How do I go back?
E, I
Hold
guess.
on. Let's reset this. I thought it was two player. No, it's one player. This isn't the one. Okay, let's do a two-player game. Let's do Donkey
Temporarily
Kong.
Thomas until Thomas comes back.
We've already replaced you. Stay in the kitchen. At least bring me some jalapeno Cheetos.
No.
We have those?
Do
We
have
should.
any more?
Go check. There were some yesterday.
I'll get some. You've never had those, dude?
Do you guys modded the SNES? No, we don't do that. You know why? Because making games, we don't really appreciate people doing that. Play Mega Man X. We'll play F-Zero next. Here's the deal. Play F-Zero next. We're only playing this because I promised Khalil we play a two-player game. This is,
Yeah, listen to
that artwork looks horrible. It looks
Scaled up, everything.
yeah, it looks bad. Two-player contest or team?
Let's do.
I don't know enough about Donkey Kong to be a team
Me
or a
either.
contest. Flamin' Hot Cheetos? No, not Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Jalapeno Cheetos. What is going on here?
I'm not sure. I'm pressing buttons.
Okay.
I think you have to go in a barrel.
Where,
Then
where are you?
I think you have to find a barrel, and then I think that's where I am. Pick it up and throw it.
Really?
No.
They were ahead of their times with this game.
Oh, that's actually no. I'm not controlling that either.
Oh, you're not?
No.
So what happened to the two-player or teamwork? Oh, is it like Mario where I have to die and then you get a turn?
Maybe.
I bet that's what it is. Here, you can
I
just play.
believe in
It's
you.
like that.
You can just play. I'm gonna eat Cheetos.
Wow, there's a crossover thing going on. Whoops. There's a crossover
But
thing going
also,
on.
we're gonna play F-Zero next.
I don't want it. I'm good. I'll just keep that for Tim. 'Cause I can't eat that.
No, I don't need that many Cheetos, man.
Dude, they're so good.
Oh, wait a second.
The game audio is super loud. Is the game audio super loud? Or are you guys just saying?
I just saw that. I was,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Okay. Wait. So you press the you
Here.
press the X button,
Hmm.
Y button.
Let's just play F-Zero.
All right. I'm gonna back off and actually do work.
Oh, the Cheetos fell.
The Cheetos. Cheetos down.
Let's
try
do
one of these.
F-Zero. Here.
Okay.
Are you playing?
I cannot.
I don't think they actually have cheese on them.
This is not the controller.
Can't have any.
That's the controller. You gonna play?
okay.
Yes?
I'm
No?
actually gonna go back.
Oh.
Love y'all chat.
Is the audio fine?
Thanks for joining us, Khalil.
Alright, the audio's fine. We're doing... Here, let me change the name of the game on stream. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be fun.
I'm gonna eat these Cheetos.
Please don't talk with your mouth full.
Not like I don't know nobody.
Please. Please, Thomas. Please. F-Zero. Not from zero, but F-Zero. Is that where you got your name from? Sarah? I would have respected you more if you got your name from F-Zero.
Yes.
Because then you get it the from. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
Let's do a Grand Prix. Should we be, what's this guy's name again? Let's be this guy. I forget his name. I used to draw these guys and I forget their name. Knight League, Queen League, or King League? Let's do Knight League, yeah? Beginner? This is a one-player game, Thomas. You're hitting the buttons for nothing. I'll do the first race, you do the second race. Boost is what? Boost is... Oop, B is go. Sorry. Damn it. Boost is... I don't have boost. Guys, how? Tell me when I have a boost, Thomas.
I don't. Where do I see
The S's down there.
The S's.
Yeah, see the S's on the screen? On the bottom right? When they light up, I have a boost. So tell me. Tell me why I have a boost.
It's lit.
Is it?
No.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
You got a boost.
Boost! Got him.
Oh,
You gotta wait for the overtake.
I'm gonna eat while I'm doing this, so you have to decide. Should I tell you that you have a boost, or should I not talk with my mouth?
You're kind of being an a-hole right now.
That's a dilemma.
Do you want to look like a slob on screen, or do you not want to look like a slob on screen? That's
Oh no.
rank 1.
Oh no.
Rank 1. Rank 1. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, we are rank 1. I'm gonna lap him. I'm not gonna boost though, because I'm blowing past him anyway. This is what happens when you play Night League. What's this guy's name
easy,
though?
Medium, hard.
What's this guy's name again?
I don't remember, dude.
He was
I
like
haven't
a
played this
green.
game
He
in
was
like-
like a green alien. Chat, what's his name? Are you
I thought
reading
he
the
was
chat,
like-
Thomas?
I thought he was like the big guy.
He's a green alien.
No.
Crap, I messed up. Boost. 2 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen.
Ryax?
Yeah. What? No, that's Grand Prix. Prix is Grand Prix. I just said Grand Prix.
Thomas, I have some evil secrets I can share with Tim if he's being too mean.
Oh, really?
Thomas, would you like to play Mario Kart?
Oh,
that's very
I can play some Mario Kart.
you know next week I think it's racing themed Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So let's save Mario Kart for next week.
Okay.
Actually, we probably should be shaving.
Sending F-Zero.
No, because this is a one-player game.
If we play F-Zero, like, for real, like a dedicated stream to it, we should play the GameCube one. Because that game is amazing.
This game's amazing.
The game's pretty awesome, but
Considering
the
this is
GameCube
like
one is
like the game before games. Look at that, first place. All right, you can do the next race.
this game invented video games.
Thomas, would you like to play Mario Kart? Oh, I already read that. Or you already read that. I hope you know I'm kidding. What did Scarlet Heel say? Just say Grand Prix.
Wait, how do I go?
X. No, B. And then A is boost. But you don't have a boost.
Do I have like I can drift?
Yeah, X is or Y is brake, but you only really need to brake around hard turns. No, come on, man, don't go left.
What?
You kind of almost went into the wall. Don't make me save you. I wish I had. These are the best Cheetos ever. Cheddar jalapeno crunchy.
Are you eating with your mouth full?
Am I eating?
Are you
Am I
speaking with your mouth
Yes,
full?
Thomas, I am eating with my
You don't
mouth
want to
full.
look like a slob on stream, not to.
I was not speaking with my mouth full.
I think you were.
Thomas, come on. We're trying to win the Grand Prix here.
The Grand Prix.
Dude, you have a boost. So get down straight away and use it. Use it.
That was great.
Dude,
it was a great
dude,
boost.
You,
It was a
you
great
didn't
boost.
use it.
It was a great boost, Tim.
Thomas.
Thanks for the advice.
Why are you not good at this? I thought you were a SNES master.
No, I've never said this. I played this game at my friend's house a couple times, but not much.
Okay, I may be taking over the controls. Boost or clean up, or I mean, heal yourself. Oh,
is that
too
what
late.
it does?
Yeah, that's too late. All right, you got a boost now. Use it wisely. Like when you get close to those guys, get ready to boost them.
Get boosted.
Go, 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 Thomas! No!
Chill.
No!
Chill out. Oh,
You're almost dead.
you're almost dead.
I'm just dead inside. Oh!
Come on, baby.
Now you need to heal. 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 Sit. You know, because dogs heal, right? Get it? No?
You're so
Eh.
funny.
Bueller? How about the Kirby game? We can do the Kirby game. What's next? Did someone suggest anything else besides the Kirby game? I wasn't reading chat. Thomas was supposed to. Was there any other suggestions after F-Zero?
Whoa, that guy
You're about to die. You're about to die.
You're about to die.
You do have a boost, so save it to pass this guy. Okay.
Zoom, zoom.
Okay, heal, 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 heal.
Oh.
Oh, well, that, yeah. You just stay off the wall.
I didn't even know healing was part of this game.
Yeah.
We'll be fine. Nothing bad's ever happened.
You're
in an F-Zero race.
There's Kirby Superstar Super Mario Kart. But we're gonna probably play Mario Kart next week, like the new one. But I guess we can do either or. Don't die, Thomas. Don't die. Don't die.
Number one. I want to hear a peep out of you.
You won't hear a peep.
Okay.
Is this the one? Should I play with the lag?
I don't believe in Thomas.
I believe in Thomas. Mega Man X.
I've been in an illusion this whole time. I'm like
Is this the controller?
the Sasquatch.
No, it's this controller. How did you put that one next to you?
I don't know, man.
Alright, read chat. I think we're gonna play Kirby next. Shall we? Ooh, I boosted too early. Oh, 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 he bumped me into the wall. That's not fair. Alright, here's the big turn. We're gonna do a break.
Wow. Did you drift though?
You're always drifting this game because you're a hovercraft thing.
No, but you, the L and R.
Yeah, I know.
You do actually drift.
I know, but you don't need to. Usually the brake's good enough. I guess on higher levels we do what we do. You're not reading chat, Thomas.
Oh, because I was waiting for you to yell out, heal, 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 heal. Thomas is gonna get us banned off Twitch due to talking about feet too much. Why? How is that my fault? Why do I cause this?
You were the one who said feet earlier. You said something about my foot,
No.
or you said,
Oh, because I like the picture. I like the foot in the.
"Oh
the picture.
no, it's because you stick your foot in your mouth a lot." That was a good. You gotta admit that's a good one.
It's okay. That was an okay one. That was like a good one for you.
Okay, Mister. We're not doing too hot this one.
Put the pedal to the metal.
We're not doing so hot this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I love how they have all the filler cars. Like, they have the 4 main cars, and then all the filler cars.
Yeah, that's confused me. I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's just like filler. They're all like...
And some of them explode if you touch them?
Well, if you ram them, yeah. I'm gonna ram them. I'm gonna ram them. Oh, shh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one.
I believe in you.
These football helmets keep getting in my way.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna die.
the hovercraft ship designs or whatever got a lot better with time.
Well, but the 4 main ones are unique. It's just funny that the filler ones are not. We're getting destroyed here. Alright, here we go. Get out of my way. Uh-oh.
Thomas trying to roast Tim's joke. Yeah, go back to tickets, my friend.
Who said that?
My feelings.
Who said that?
Lewis.
Lewis, you're awesome. I love you.
Let's see how it is.
Oh, I died! Here. Your turn.
I'm gonna drift.
What else we got?
How do I get the boost? Alright, good talk.
The boot, what do you mean, how do you get it? I think you just complete laps. Every lap you get one. I don't think you can get it any other way. But I could be wrong. Chat, how do you get the boost? This game looks like it would be great to play while drunk.
Dude, I feel like this would make me sick if I was drunk. Like they're coming right for us. Oh, that's rude. That was rude. That was rude.
We don't drink every Friday. It's not like we just like get beer on Fridays. That was a special happy hour.
It was for something. I forget why.
There's probably beer in the fridge though. Still.
I'm certain of this.
I know there's Coronas in there.
I don't mind Coronas.
I'd rather have a Dos Equis.
Yeah, I probably would too, but I'm not like upset if I drink Corona.
Did I hear Thomas say Darude?
I did say that.
You get the boost by going over those colorful pads, right? I thought it was you go across the start-finish line, you get them.
Gosh, these jerks.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're talking about the side pads. Yeah, Thomas, you get the boost by going over the colorful pads.
Okay.
No, the boost, you're talking about the jumps. The boost itself, the S, you have one still, by the way, is,
Yeah, I know.
start-finish line. But you know what I don't get? We lost, so how do we do this race again? So it's not really a Grand Prix. Because like a Mario Kart Grand Prix, if you lose, you just get less points.
Like, we literally die, I think is what happens. We continue. In Mario Kart, you don't die. You don't explode.
That'd be cool if you did. Thomas is doing better than me, for sure. But, I did 1-1. I did 1-1.
Final lap, baby.
Who did the Boss Baby fan art?
I feel like it was remastered, but I'm not sure.
No, it wasn't remastered. Who did the Boss Baby fan art? I know you're hearing me, chat.
Where's number 1?
No.
That is
No, he's in front of that.
Who? Can I get it? Oh, well.
See, that's the football guy. The number one's in front of that, see?
Two.
The guys who... The only people who win are one of those 4 cars. Is Falcon. I forget the green guy's name.
Falcon Punch.
And then I honestly forget the other people's names. These 4 right here. What the heck? I did the boost wrong.
You guys still playing
What is going
F-Zero?
on?
We are playing F-Zero.
Something was wrong with the controller. Why am I... Am I broken? There we go. Now it's straight. I wasn't even hitting anything off the start. Jesus. This is terrible. There we go. Oh my gosh.
Are we playing with the original console? No, we're playing the SNES Classic.
Yeah, see, I got a boost. You get a boost every time you pass a... Oh my god! It's brutal if you bump somebody.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, I'm used to, when I do, like, Forza or Gran Turismo, Rubbin's racing, you know? In this game, Rubbin's not racing. In this game, Rubbin is bad.
I haven't played a racing game in a long, long time.
Well, next week, you're in luck. Because it's Racing Friday.
I hope you're not getting cheated as to all the controls. We have napkins.
Yeah, is it Yancey? These are Yancey's controllers. Is Yancey in chat complaining?
No, we got napkins, man. No, it's just the same phone it
Oh my god.
is. You hit people in Gran Turismo, you know you're not supposed to do that.
I do. That's Rubbin's racing. Come on.
It's reckless.
It's the best. Because you know the computer's gonna break when they go into the turn. So I always point my car directly into the turn, go a little faster, and use them to bounce off of to get through the turn. Works every time. It's a little dirty, but you know what? It works. It wins me races.
We heard it here first.
Unless you're playing with the damage turned on, which is the worst. When you're doing like an endurance race in Gran Turismo and your tires go flat. Can I get him? I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Oh, I'm gonna pass him. No, that's 2. All right, I got 1. Oh, stupid football helmets. Little hockey pucks. Get him. Get him. Uh-oh, Falcon passed me. Falcon.
What's that arrow do? Is it boost?
Yeah. Speed. Oh crap! Right when I passed him too. Go, 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 go. Go! Did it. Got him. All right. After this Grand Prix, we're going to play Kirby. Is that what we're playing next?
All right, yeah, let's do it. Hold on, give me a second. Uno momento.
I didn't know Tim had a PS4. What is that supposed to mean? Why wouldn't I? I'm confused. And wait a minute. What does the PS4 have to do with the conversation? What did we say that had to do with PS4?
I didn't say anything. Oh, I should have had that.
Forza's great, but Horizon's way better because it's more arcadey. I prefer the arcadey stuff. Although I did love Gran Turismo 1, 2, and 3.
Yikes.
I haven't played Gran Turismo since like A-Spec. Yeah, I didn't have it on PS4. I'm talking about original Gran Turismo on PS1 and 2. Not 1. Was it on 1? Yeah, it was on 1, 2, and 3. I haven't played Gran Turismo since PS3. And yes, I know my mouth is full. Thomas, that was a bad idea.
That was a real bad idea. I'm gonna do it again though.
1, 2 was the best because 2 had dual discs.
Yikes.
It had like 1,000 cars. Like every car known to man was in Gran Turismo 2.
Yeah.
And then 3 was awesome because it had good graphics and everything. Well, they all had good graphics, but
3 was like photoreal almost.
But they took away all the cars, the thousands of cars. And then that was the one. Was that the one where you had the premium cars and the non-premium cars? You know? Like, some of them had better rendering. The undercarriage was better looking when you flipped. You couldn't flip in that game. Did you notice that? I think only in the later games you could actually flip.
I think it was because they had for licensing. Like, car manufacturers didn't want their cars getting wrecked.
Maybe, but you could flip in all the other games. Like, Test Drive and...
Yeah, but they don't have real cars.
Yeah, they do. Test Drive had real cars.
You sure?
Yeah. Not all of them, but Need for Speed also had real cars. At one point. At one point they didn't. You're correct.
I know that's a thing with racing games. It's like...
Well, yeah, but that was also the reason they only had some premium cars and some non-premium cars, because they had they didn't want to render all the cars at high detail because there was 1,000 cars. You know what I'm saying? You get it?
I mean, I'm ranked 5. How am I so far behind?
You want the honest answer?
No, lie to me.
I think you got cheated.
Thanks. I appreciate your support.
Well, we didn't do it this time. You lost. You didn't just get rank 4. You lost. So basically, what? You have to get the top 3? Is that right?
I guess.
All right, let's do another game. What are we doing, chat? Kirby? If we're doing another game, I gotta update the game we're playing.
Let's do Kirby.
All right, do it. Reset. Just hit the reset. I'm gonna go to Kirby. What's it called? Kirby's
Dream Land?
Kirby's Big Day Off.
Kirby goes to the doctor. Kirby's Dream Course. Kirby's Superstar.
No. Superstar. Wait a minute, that's 3 games in 1.
8 games in 1.
I don't like that one. Can we do something else?
Alright, let's do Final Fantasy.
No. Pick
Let's do Earthbound. Oh, such a good game.
they're Castlevania. You said you wanted to do Castlevania. Or Mega Man X.
Or let's do Castlevania. Castlevania.
Or we can do Super Metroid. No, we said we were gonna do Super Metroid.
Star Fox 2?
Super
Metroid.
Let's do it. Sorry, chat. We're doing Super Metroid. This keyboard's really messing up right now. Something's going on. I think it's because my phone's next to it. Super Metroid.
Did you know that Sega does what Nintendo don't? Did you know that?
No, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Did Tennessee with Arkansas?
You look so pleased with yourself. That's the most annoying part.
I love it. Well, it was your joke. I just
I know.
played off of it. Trying to act like you are better than me. You're not better than me. We're equally terrible, Thomas.
I'll accept that answer.
Alright. The new Mario Kart is nothing like the original. Yes, that is true. No new game is anything like the original. Street Fighter. We can do Street Fighter last. We still got 30 more minutes. Matthew Morrison said Metroid or Mega Man. Well, here we go. Here's Metroid.
Excuse me.
You should do a stream where chat has free reign at roasting you guys. Isn't that like every stream? Do we like stop you from roasting us?
Don't roast me.
Isn't Metroid Ted's favorite game? Super Metroid is Ted's favorite game. Yes. This is Ted Price's favorite game of all time.
This is a very good game. It's a very, very good game.
There you have it.
Except for I can't skip the cutscenes.
Why can't we do Mario Kart? Well, we can, but we're going to play Mario Kart next week. Next week? I think I said week.
Yeah, you said next week.
Okay, so I'm correct. I'm so confused right now.
I
thought I said something
confused
wrong.
me.
Jacob.
Just act like
Jacob,
nothing's
Battlefront player is bored. Maybe I'm not gonna make a Battlefront joke.
wrong. Tim, you look like Thomas today. Boom roasted.
Ted is in North Carolina. No, Ted is not currently in North Carolina. No. Ted comes to North Carolina sometimes, but he mostly is in Burbank.
Man, that's a long intro cutscene.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have started the save that was already started.
No, because that's someone else's save, and that wouldn't be nice.
Well, it's like at the very beginning. It has like 99 seconds of playtime. I love you, Thomas. Good chap for taking the jokes to the chin. You don't read my depression diary. Boom, boom, I'm a Metroid. I'm a Metroid. Man, I haven't played this game in so long. I don't remember nothing. Wait, how do I jump? Okay, let's jump. We're gonna flip. Look at that flip animation. Oh, it looks good. Love animations in like SNES era.
SNES era? I heard that Tim's head can blind people. That's... I don't know. Depends on the sun, I guess. Monster Boy is the new Metroidvania style game. Is it? What platforms is it on?
Oreos and coffee together sucks. I mean, you know, I kind of cooled on my stance on that.
Oh!
It was...
He's waffling. Is it waffling? Wavering? Isn't waffling a term?
Yeah.
Does that
waffles,
mean when I make breakfast I'm waffling?
even if you're making eggs?
Oh, I put eggs on my waffles. Usually with sausage.
Dude, are pancakes just lazy waffles?
No. Why would you say that? I think waffles are fluffy pancakes. Well, I guess it depends on what kind of waffle. If you get the fluffy, do you get fluffy waffles, or do you get the waffles that are crispier on the outside and fluffy on the inside? Like a Belgium.
I don't know, I just get whatever.
Do you like them thick?
Yeah.
Yep. Waffles. You got really into that response, by the way. How do you guys feel about how Nintendo handled the Metroid 4 delay? You know, I have no problem with it. I wouldn't have had any problem if they just said it was delayed. I mean, I appreciate that they said why, but I feel like, for the most part, if a game's delayed, it's probably because it needs more work. Or, if a game like Metroid 4 has taken this long, probably something happened in development and they switched developers. But, like, I mean, honestly, I'm not throwing this on just Nintendo, but, like, there's a lot of Japanese developers that do take extra long times making games, right? It's just like a thing. They're not about hitting deadlines as much as they are about perfection, right? So the game could have taken 6 years or plus, and they could have switched developers and nobody would have known. They just would have thought, you know, that's just the thing they do. If that was like a Western developer, it probably wouldn't have gotten as much.
It probably wouldn't have been announced, right?
Well, that too, but at the same time, if it's not out within 3 years, that's a problem.
Yeah.
I feel like the Japanese developers do get a little bit more, what do you say, like, you know, benefit of the doubt in terms of taking forever. Look at Last Guardian.
I find it a little, well, yeah, sure, or there's a bunch of them, but I find it a little, I mean, I kind of touched on it, I find it a little odd that they announced it without it being, like, super solid. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's been games plenty of times that were announced just based on a concept.
Sure.
We try to not do that. I can't think of a time we did. I can't think of a time we announced a game that wasn't, like, in somewhat of a playable state. I'm trying to remember. Did we?
I do not know. I don't think we did.
Duke Nukem, yeah, but Duke Nukem, they knew that one went through 3D Realms shut down and like all that stuff happened. Doom, they admitted they restarted, they rebooted. What were we talking about recently, though?
What do you mean? What were we talking about recently?
Oh, I will say, actually, I believe we did release the teaser. No, because there was no teaser. We did mention Ratchet & Clank before we actually had a teaser. But we did have a teaser. It just never got shown. That one was Ratchet & Clank PS4. That one was a diorama only. And it was a concept. Like, we had pre-production stuff going on, but we didn't have an actual playable game.
It's a little different, too,
at
when it's
that
like
point.
a series that you've already produced for multiple times.
Yeah. But I'm taking back my comment, because that one we did technically announce before there was...
You could point to Fuse.
No, but Overstrike was playable when we showed the trailer. It just wasn't very good. It wasn't very fun, I guess I should say. But Overstrike was an actual playable game at that point. In fact, when I got hired in 2010, and R3 was hitting right before Alpha, I think it was right before Alpha, and we were working on All for One, I believe, in North Carolina, and Overstrike, which was I-16 at the time. I remember seeing the development updates from that game, and I was doing the play tests and stuff, and then it became Overstrike. Then we announced it, and you know, the rest is history.
An elevator.
Speaking of art, Ratchet & Clank, will NC finally have a turn at the main series title on their own without Burbank, or no? Well, we don't really.
It's not really like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, first of all, we're not currently announcing anything, regardless of what our future project is. But let's say we were to do another game, it wouldn't be like that. Like, it would be a coast-to-coast type thing. There might be more people in one office than the other.
But it's all one company.
Yeah, it's all one.
Right.
Like, even I think you gotta go up.
You can't see me.
I'm trying to like, even our chief technical officer and our chief creative officer are in North Carolina, but they work on Burbank projects. You know, obviously they have to. They work on all projects. So, no, North Carolina is not a subsidiary division at all. North Carolina is a full-blown production team, and we are all part of Insomniac Games. In fact, there's people here who don't even work on, or aren't even working on Stormland.
The whole Burbank versus NC thing is just kind of a joke for the stream. The reality is that it's all just one company.
Except for the Adam-Tim beef.
Right.
That's real. That's
okay.
That's real as it gets.
Okay. I'm on Team Adam, for the record.
No. So, like, RCPS4, for example. I call it RCPS4. Ratchet & Clank for the PlayStation 4, as you guys know it. A greater the pre-production was mostly all done in North Carolina, but not all of it. And the once we went into production, there was a large majority of people in North Carolina on the game, but there was also a ton of Burbank people that rolled over to help that game.
Man, they really give you your stuff pretty quickly in this one.
They really give you your stuff, Thomas says. Hey, we probably have time to switch to one more game after this. I saw it was said Street Fighter. Should we do Street Fighter?
Okay. I'll Hadouken you.
Hadouken?
Yes.
Don't you Duken me. After I played it, I
Duke
knew it would be right studio for funny move. For the funny move in Spider-Man. I think I get what you're saying because I missed the first part of that. Oh, thank you guys for Sunset. Such a great creative game. Thank you. Yes.
What does
Sunset
this thing do?
Sunset was great. It follows you.
But why? Alright, do we want to go to a different game, or are we going to keep going?
I'm also getting a Blue Yeti mic. No, we got 23 minutes still. I was just saying.
Man, time flew on this one.
Time flies when you're having fun, huh?
Yeah. And also in the stream. Boom.
What?
What?
Oh. So it's a team effort rather than a division of teams making... No. So... How do I describe this? Insomniac is a company. We have departments like animation, programming, QA, etc., etc. And each department has, groups sometimes within that department. Like programmers have gameplay programmers, and some are focused on like combat for Spider-Man, some are focused on other things. Anyway, what I'm trying to get to is they make teams. They take everyone in the company and they make teams. You're working on this project. This project's going to cost this much budget-wise, so we can only budget this many people towards that project. So they look at everyone and they're like, you guys are all doing this together. So they'll take, animators and programmers and sound people and then a QA team and all that stuff, and they'll put them all on one project, usually. But because we always have multiple things going on within the lifespan of the project, certain people will then roll over to the next project. So, once pre-production's done, more people roll on to the production of a project. And then as post-production happens, more people roll on to the pre-production of the next project. And so on, and so on, and so on. A lot of North Carolina does stick together. A lot of Burbank does stick together, but it's completely dependent upon the project needs and where we're at with other projects as to who gets put on what project.
And there is some desire factored into that, right?
Oh, sure. If you want to work on a project, you can just say, hey, I want to work on that project. For the most part, they'll try to take that into consideration. Not always. I mean, sometimes you just can't.
Sometimes the realities of what needs to get done get in the way.
Yeah. Anyway, I do like Adam. I was joking. There's no beef between me and Adam. Any beef was squashed at E3 when I took that picture and posted it in Discord and said, look, the beef is squashed. We're not going to eat it anymore because it's been squashed. And we're moving on. We're now on pork. Or chicken.
I don't really like squash.
I don't like squash either. The joke is that there was supposedly a beef. But it turned out to be chicken. That was bad.
That was pretty...
Anyway,
pretty awful.
just seemed to me that something else than the other.
Give me your map. Info.
It's not exactly like picking out players for a game of dodgeball, but that is one way to boil it down. Yes, sure. We have team captains. We are the creative directors, and they pick their teams. That's if you're just gonna boil it down, that's what you got. Kian, was I in Fan Out Friday? No, I don't believe you had a submission this week. That we picked. I know you have a submission. I know a lot of people had submissions. You don't really need to submit anything. We just pick. We just pick based on what we see. And the company sends us stuff. They're like, hey, I saw this thing on Twitter. It looked awesome. Boom. Done. Fan Art Friday. Been waiting for dinner to get delivered for 2 hours. Well, it sounds like you need to order dinner from a different place. Any thoughts on Metro Exodus? If you're referring to the exclusivity, I don't really have any thoughts other than, you know, they did what they felt like was best for their game.
Yeah, I think the I don't know. I think it would surprise me.
Yeah, it was a little surprising that it happened so close to release.
I think the backlash surprised me too, honestly.
I don't think it did. I think it would have been less of a backlash had they announced the game and said it was exclusive. But because it is like, what, 2 weeks from release or something like that? Or a month, 2 months from... It's soon.
Right.
Because it's so soon, close to release, that's what caused the backlash.
But if you pre-order the game, you still get it, though. I just kind of don't understand.
Well,
what
they
people
say
are
they're
so
going to
upset
honor it.
about.
I don't know what that means, though.
I think you still just get it on Steam, from what I read. But
No, I thought they honor it, but using the Epic Store launcher.
I heard that too, but then I read something else that contradicted that.
Well, that's what's even more weird, because if you pre-order it, you still get it on Steam. Why not just release it? Like, I know why not, because it's contracts, but you get what I'm saying. It's really weird that they would still honor it on Steam.
Yeah, what I'm saying is it seems like at most a mild inconvenience, and people are really upset about it.
In the end, it doesn't matter. But what is weird is that they did it so close to launch.
Yeah.
If it was like, hey, we're announcing Metro Exodus, and you know, it's coming exclusively to the Epic Store. So what? Like, that happens. I mean, a lot of games are exclusive to Battle.net or, you know, other launchers. Destiny did it. They said it's coming to PC and it's gonna be exclusive to Battle.net. You know, it would have been different if it was right before Destiny 2 launch, and then they were like, oh, by the way, we're pulling it off Steam now, and we're only putting it on Battle.net. So I get the annoyance, but in the end, it doesn't really matter because you can still play it. Have I used the Epic Store? I've played Fortnite, I think, once or twice on PC, but no, I have not used it beyond the once or twice I played Fortnite. What I don't get is discounting the game. Isn't that them losing more profit? No, because the Epic Store,
they get a bigger cut.
They get a bigger cut. So what is it, like 10% or something? What's the Epic cut?
I think,
or 5%.
I think it's pretty low. I think 5 to 10 or something like that.
Let's pretend it's 10%.
Okay.
It's probably less than that. Let's just for mathematical purposes, and it's 35 on Steam.
Right. These numbers are
just hypothetical numbers.
Yeah.
If that's the cut, and you're like, I'm gonna go over to Epic, I'm gonna only give up 10%, but I'm gonna sell it for $10 less. It still is better than the 35 that you're losing on Steam. So it's all a numbers game.
Is Ridley in this game? Yes. Ridley is in this game. We saw Ridley earlier when we first started.
There you have it, 90-10, 70-30. I mean, if the point is, the discount of the game is still enough for them to make a bigger profit than doing it on Steam.
Okay, let's switch games. I'm lost.
All right, Thomas, do you hear that, folks? Thomas is lost.
I'm not lost. I just don't know where. Oh, actually,
Let's switch games.
I just figured it out.
Okay, what game should we play though? Oh, we said Street Fighter. We got 15 more minutes.
All right, yeah, let's do a couple.
When does Insomniac Games do a new Ratchet & Clank game? Who knows what the future holds? Thomas was alone. Because you said you were lost. I like that, same phone who dis. I like it. I'll allow it. Big game.
Oh, I was reading chat.
Do you want...
What are your thoughts on loot boxes and microtransactions? Ooh.
Let's not get into that right now. I think if done right, I have no problems with them.
That's how I feel.
It depends on the total package of the game.
I agree.
If
I
it's
agree.
a free-to-play game, you got to make money, right? So how you do it and how you approach it properly with your community is important.
I personally, speaking for myself, I generally don't have a problem with it if it's cosmetics only. That's
Well, that too.
for just about everything.
But I'm just saying, if it's a free-to-play game and you want to have microtransactions or whatever, or even loot boxes, as long as you're very clear about what you're getting and you're not gouging people with prices, I don't have any problem with it.
We gonna play versus?
No.
Oh,
I mean, we can. I'm terrible.
let's do it.
I don't even... I can't remember the last time I played this game.
I can't remember the last time I played it either.
I'll be guiled.
Hope
Do
we get the
y'all
coffee.
like butter pecan ice cream? Not really. I like pecan pie. Hadouken! You're doing the whole stupid thing Lauren did. Or you did to Lauren, was just the leg sweep.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I'm just gonna do the jab, 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 jab.
Oh, you did a special move right there.
I'm just button mashing. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I think if you do quarter circle X, it's gonna be your boomerang.
Yeah. You lost me.
Okay.
I don't do fighting games. Quarter circle.
Like,
Yeah. That's a crotch punch right there. That's not allowed. This move right here is not allowed in real fighting. I guess that's why I call it street fighting.
Z motion. What's my how do I do the whatchamajiggle?
The whatchamajiggle?
Yeah, the whatchamajiggle.
Ryuken! Anyway, this is why I didn't want to do versus. Because I really just mash buttons.
I wanted to style on you.
If I did my math right, they took, here we go, 15% of the game off the game. With Epic, they were making 20% more without a discount, but now it's only 5% more. Is that really worth creating a smaller market? Is it a smaller market, though? Is it a smaller market? That's the real question. All the people, let's just you do the story, man.
I know, I'm trying to back out of it. I don't know how to back out of
Just
it.
reset it. I mean, there's millions of people that own the Epic launcher from Fortnite, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of this we're making assumptions about.
Yeah.
That I'm sure people who are paid to figure this out figured it out and decided that this was a financially reasonable decision for them.
Yeah, I don't think
So-
they wouldn't have done it if it was not going to be financially good for them. In some way, shape, or form, they wouldn't have done it because they're in the business. Deep Silver, whoever, I think it's Deep Silver, they're in the business of making money because they're a publisher, they're a company. Everyone's in a business of making money if you're a company. Some people go about it differently than others. What's guanin? I don't know. What is guanin? Hello.
Why Mora?
Hello. We're going to street fight.
Or did you change the name?
What?
Did you change the stream?
Oh, I didn't change the name. Really?
Or not the name, whatever.
Do I have to?
You do you, man.
It's gonna be because then someone's gonna come on and say this isn't. What did I change it? What did I change it to last time? This isn't
Metroid.
Super Metroid. All right, let's change it. This is called Super Street Fighter 2,
I don't
right?
know M. Bison's moves.
Or is this just Street Fighter?
Super Street Fighter Turbo. Or Turbo. Super Street Fighter Turbo, I think.
It's 2 though. It's 2
Yeah.
Turbo.
Yeah.
So this is like a different version of 2. This isn't the original
Dude,
2.
there's so many different versions of 2.
Yeah, but I remember only playing when I had a friend who had a Super Nintendo. We played Super Street Fighter 2.
Are you sure it was just 2? Because there's like there was literally like 30 different versions of 2.
I'm confident it was just 2.
And like I think the vanilla version of 2 is like one of the rare once. I could be wrong about
I mean,
that.
it was when it first came out, so it had to have been. I don't know what turbo even adds.
It makes it faster.
That's it? Like the frame rate or something?
Yeah, it's quicker. You see how that text scrolls by really quickly? And you just see this, like the colors are a little slightly different, but you'll see this.
But why is this? Who cares if the scrolling text is faster?
No, but the actual gameplay is faster. The whole game is faster. So you
Yeah,
see
but why
how,
did they just make
you
the
see
game?
how they're like kind of.
Yeah, but why don't they just make the gameplay faster? Why'd they have to make the text faster?
Well, they just made everything. I mean, I don't know.
It's
how
a
they-
gimmick. It's a
I-
gimmick,
I don't know how
Thomas.
no, probably had something to do with how it's programmed, man.
It's all they did was speed the frame rate up.
Yes.
Food is finally here. What did you get, Lewis?
I got bodied.
Whatever you got, it's 2 hours old. Mozzarella cheese stick. You waited 2 hours for mozzarella cheese sticks?
Nice.
Those better be hot. That's all I gotta say. Combos weren't possible in other versions. Oh, with combos that weren't possible in other versions.
Yo, chill. This guy's bodying me, dude.
Are you doing the ladder?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm in Bison. I just got wrecked. I'm gonna pick a new character. I don't like in Bison.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked, nerd. You are looking forward to Mortal Kombat 11? Question. All right, you are looking forward to Mortal Kombat 11?
Yes. Yes.
We know Thomas is.
I am very much.
I've never been a fighting game person, so I'm interested to see the cool gruesomeness, but I'm not really a fighting game person. They are hot. Oh, good. Your hot cheese. Your hot fried cheese made it 2 hours later.
You're a towel. Wait, what's my?
Yeah, this is basically a download patch after downloading was a thing. But that's what I'm wondering. This wasn't the version that was ever available on the regular Super Nintendo because that didn't have internet. Right?
No, it's a totally. They sold like 30 different versions of Street Fighter 2.
I know, but I'm telling you this one. When Street Fighter 2 came out on SNES, it was just Street Fighter 2. There's no way I would have played the turbo version.
Yeah, but they sold it. Like, you could have bought
Yes, but what I'm saying is, if it only became a thing when downloading was a thing, there's no way. Yes, I'm sure you could have bought it if you still had a system, but it didn't come out in the life cycle of the.
No, it did. No. This was never downloadable. This was a new. They're drawing an equivalence to. It's like DLC, but back in the day they didn't have DLC, so you just bought a new version of the game.
Okay, well let me see. I'm confident I never played this version of the game.
Yeah, you probably didn't. I believe you.
Street Fighter 2. Oh, it's Super Street Fighter 2. Sorry. That's the other thing.
This doesn't have.
Companies do a lot. I'm not gonna just say Japanese companies, but a lot of them are Japanese. But they always add the additional. I mean, I know Guacamelee did it too for fun, but that was kind of part of the fun of Guacamelee was making fun of the other games doing it. Super Turbo Championship Edition.
This game doesn't have what is it? Fei Wang? Is that the guy's name? They're
Speak for yourself, Thomas.
There's a character that's very much Bruce Lee. He was in some of the versions of the game, but it's not in this
Okay,
version.
so
I thought he was in Super, but I guess not.
there's Super Street Fighter. There's the fourth game in the Street Fighter 2 sub-series, Street Fighter games. So there's the Street Fighter 2 sub-series. Super Street Fighter was under Street Fighter 2, following Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting. But this is not Turbo Hyper Fighting, is it?
I don't think so. No, there's so many different versions, man. There's like Tournament Fighters, Super Street Fighter Tournament Fighters, Tournament Edition or something like that. There's like
Super Turbo Championship Edition. That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
Guacamelee. I love it.
there's so many, dude. You know, like Super Street Fighter Alpha Strike 3, something like that. Like, there's so many. That's a really good game.
You have a lot of hairs on your shoulder. That's fine. You can fix it later. I just noticed it when I turned to look at you.
You get little hairs on your shoulder. That's rude.
Is that Mike Tyson?
It's clearly Mike Tyson, yeah.
Looks like Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely based off of Mike Tyson.
From Punch Out.
And like I was saying, they have one that's based off of Bruce Lee.
And that guy, Guile, is
Van Damme.
I wouldn't say he's Van Damme. He's too white and blonde to be Van Damme.
Well, in the movie, he's Van Damme.
Well, yes, I know that. Thank you.
I guess in Gaul isn't.
Kian asks, Thomas, can you tell me a cheat code?
No.
That is stretchy. This is Gumby. This guy was based on Gumby. Right?
Yes. This is... You're cheating. The computer's cheating. I'm so bad at this.
Street Fighter Rainbow Edition is the one where you can shoot like 5 Hadoukens all at the same time. Got the Retron 2 and Star Fox complete in a box.
Can you figure out my anti-air? Alright, this is it.
Up, down, left, right. L1, L2, R1, R2, up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right, BA. Jetpack cheat code for GTA San Andreas right there. San Andreas. We went San Andreas on them.
San Andreas is awesome, man.
It was, because it was the first one you could get like fat and skinny.
Yeah, I don't really care about that. It was the first
No,
one.
but it was awesome because you just eat, get really fat, and then you run across the city and you lose all the weight.
It was the first one where the shooting felt good.
GTA, to me, my favorite was, what's the name of it? Crap. What was the one right before that? 3, but what was it? It didn't have a subtitle, did it?
Vice City.
Vice City. I keep thinking it was Liberty City, which is funny. But anyway, Vice City was my favorite because it felt like Scarface, and it even had the Scarface reference where you went into the apartment.
I mean, it was cool.
And the chainsaw guy was in the back, and then they had the music, the awesome '80s music.
The end is also Scarface. It's exactly Scarface.
Well, yes. But anyway, that was my favorite one. It still is my favorite one, easily. I haven't played the latest though. Played all of them except for 5.
Embodied by Ryu.
If you have a Game Genie, you can make Rainbow Edition. So the Game Genie does Rainbow Edition, huh? Yeah, Liberty City is meant to be New York, and Vice City is Miami, and San Andreas is LA.
Very important question, Tim. Ryu or Ken?
Barbie.
Ryu or Ken?
Ryu.
It's the wrong choice.
Ken I don't trust anyone with long hair.
It's the wrong choice, man. Ken's where it's at.
You're fighting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
I'm just gonna do this the whole time.
I always played the Michael Jackson
I'm gonna fail
songs
my
in that game.
a few times.
You can add codes for a full screen of Sonic Booms, for example. I remember the Game Genie when it first came out. For the first one was for NES, and they had one for Genesis, I think. Right? I'm pretty sure they had one for Genesis. And it was so weird because you had to buy the book to figure out all the stuff, the book that came with it. And if you didn't have the book, you couldn't remember anything. And there was just so many options. And then the commercials. Remember the commercials? Remember the commercials for Game Genie?
I don't. Oh, I kind of do. With the
Genie.
It was like freaking Lawnmower Man or whatever.
Oh, we gotta go.
You remember Lawnmower
Thomas,
Man?
we gotta go.
Uh-oh, we gotta go.
Hold on, guys. It's 5 o'clock. See, time flies when you're having fun. Look at this trash. Take these. Look at all this trash. Slobs. We look like we've been playing video games all day with these Cheetos.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We're a video game company.
Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned. We're not going anywhere. We are going somewhere. The stream is coming right back. We're going to Burbank. We're going to throw it to Burbank. I'm going to pick it up and just toss it. They're also going to play retro games. Probably still SNES Classic.
Nice.
Ask Corey to play Secret of Mana.
Ask Corey to play Final Fantasy.
All right. We'll see you guys Monday for the weekly update. Next week we're doing Spyro. Resident Evil 2 maybe?
Resident Evil 2. Yeah, for
Spyro
sure.
again, and then
Spyro.
Racing.
Race.
Maybe. We'll see. All right. We'll see you guys. Thanks for joining us.